This is crazy, but Sydney Sweeney's newest movie just became one of the biggest box office flops of all time. The movie is titled Christy, where Sydney Sweeney plays real-life boxer Christy Martin, and it is setting records in the worst way possible. First of all, the movie only made $1.3 million in its opening weekend domestically in the United States, which is insanely low. As you can see, this is one of the top 10 worst opening weekends ever for a film released in over 2,000 theaters across the country, so it's available to go and be watched, but nobody's going. Even though this was the opening weekend for Christie, 10 other films made more money than it at the domestic box office this weekend. And this is Sydney Sweeney's third movie released in 2025, and while Americana and Eden did open up in less theaters, both also had abysmal box office performances. It's not a surprise, there's three very obvious reasons to why this movie flopped. First of all, I saw zero marketing for this. I see tons of movies in theaters every single month, never once did the trailer for this play in front of anything. Sydney Sweeney is simply just not a movie star and definitely not someone that can carry a movie's box office. Like, look at her filmography. Immaculate and Anyone But You made an okay amount of money. Barely in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. The only thing she's really known for is honestly Euphoria. Third, Sydney Sweeney's on a PR nightmare lately. Like, she had an interview the other day where the interviewer asked her if she'd like to denounce white supremacy and racism, and Sydney Sweeney dodges the question. She's like, yeah, if there's an issue I care about, you'll know. Like, that's an insane answer.